All right, Moses, join me with desk. Now, late last night, we had some breaking news when it comes to the Lloydminster Bobcats, and they were continuing to make headlines with that announcement, and it's pretty big.
No kidding. Talk about a major coup for the Cats. I mean, you already have a good coach. Yes, you understand that. And they had to get one of the most sought-after coaches in Junior A, and Gord Thibodeau, and they add him to the fold. My goodness. Matt Schumont has more on what continues to be a great story in the AJHL.
Relieved of his duties after spending the last 12 years behind the bench in Fort McMurray, it didn't take long for Gord Thibodeau to find another coaching gig, as it was announced on Thursday that Thibodeau would return to the Border City as an assistant coach.
It's always been a place that myself and my family enjoyed immensely when we went through the first time, and I've always held a soft spot for Lloyd. I didn't think it was something that that we were going to be able to look at seriously, but after talking to them, it just seemed like there was a good fit.
I think it's a great opportunity for myself, Gord, certainly the Lloydminster Bobcats long term. I think bringing a guy with the experience and success as Gord had in the hockey world, anytime you bring a guy into the fold there and surround yourself with those kind of people, you're taking a step in the right direction.
Now, with two coaches with so much experience at the junior level, some would say the two may clash. However, Gary Van Herwe doesn't see it that way, saying Thibodeau will have a big role with the team.
He's going to be highly involved. I mean, obviously, we're both coaches, and we will both be coaches. What titles we carry or whatever, I think we'll sort that out. And certainly, I don't think that's of major importance to either one of us. It's more strengthening the organization.
I'm going to basically be helping Gary in any way I can, and whatever's best for the kids and the organization is the key. And both me and Gary can put our egos aside and do what's best for those 22 players and what's best for the Bobcat organization.
Thibodeau returns to the Border City for a second stint after spending 3 years as the head coach from 1997 to 2000, and a huge part for wanting to come back is the fan base that the Bobcats possess.
It's the one thing that I miss a little bit. Fort McMurray is a very big city now, and there's a lot of people up there, working and earning their living. And in Lloyd, there's a lot of community spirit, and that's one of the keys to a successful junior hockey team is that community spirit.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
All right, thanks a lot, Matt. We'll move on to baseball. The Northwest Prairie Pirates are back on the diamond tonight for an exhibition tilt with the Border City Blue Jays. A tune-up for the Prairie Bucks, who've sat out nearly a week after earning a split last weekend in Saskatoon against the Giants. Now the Pirates will head to Swift Current to face the Indians in Sask Premier Baseball League action on Sunday. Meanwhile, the Blue Jays look to get some games in before the start of the NSRBL season. You can catch this contest at Guest Field, formerly Wallace Field. First pitch is at 6:15. Now in lacrosse action tonight, the Vermilion Rage are in search of their first win of the season, taking on the winless Tomahawks Lacrosse Club in Edmonton. Now the Rage have lost all 4 games by a combined total of 8 goals.